Good evening and welcome, sports fans, to this live radio streaming event here on the, no, excuse me, geez, I was about to say it, the NFHS Network. It is not. If you're on the NFHS Network, you're not hearing us, so you're obviously not on it. All right, this is Table Rock Sports Productions. We are in partnership with our local schools. I'm Aaron Nelson with Danny Canada, coming to you live from North Medford High School in Medford, Oregon. Thank you for joining us today. This is the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week, powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou tonight, featuring the Grants Pass Cavemen taking on the North Medford Black Tornado. We're pleased to bring you this game on TableRockSports.net in partnership with the Medford School District and our participating community business partners. Joe Brett is the executive producer for events on TableRockSports.net. And we appreciate our sponsors who keep these events free for you to enjoy. Please let them know you appreciate their support as well. And please support Table Rock Sports by going to youtube.com, search Table Rock Sports, and click on the red subscribe button. We are just minutes away. We've already had the national anthem, which you probably heard. Minutes away from the first pitch. Danny, a little windy, definitely cool. Had quite a little bit of rain today. Not knowing what's going to happen, really what to expect tonight. How are you doing, though?
Hey, you know what? We recovered from yesterday's basketball game that we did together. That was a routing over there. North Medford versus Crater for the girls' basketball. So here we are back at North Medford today for some baseball. Outside, I like that, fresh air. Got some fans in the stands. The sun is somewhat shining, but yeah, you see some cloud cover out there. And there are calls for some rain and possible thunder and lightning storms. So I'm sure that's what the umpires are just going over the coaches, you know, just the options that they're going to have in case the lightning does hit. With school sports here, if lightning starts to be shown, then we're going to have to shut her down for 30 minutes without any lightning. So hopefully that does not happen, and we have a good, fun 7 innings here. So, yeah, I'm ready to get started, my friend.
We could be here till 10 tonight.
I think maybe that's what they were saying, a little time cutoff. But, yeah, no,
yeah,
it's got to get done because we're getting in towards the playoffs. Saturday we're going to be back here again for South versus North is what I've been told. But I'm excited for Thursday, one day at a time.
It's strange because this is the Southern Oregon, this is just very windy, the Southern Oregon Conference Baseball Tournament. So 18th, 20th, and 22nd. We were right in the middle of it. There were games on Tuesday. North Medford got a bye as they have finished the top seed. Grants Pass took out Ashland. Grants Pass is ranked 4th. And in the bottom half of the bracket, Eagle Point, Crater, South Medford, and Roseburg, who all played, on Tuesday. So North Medford wins, so it must be South Medford had taken down Roseburg. South Medford, the second-ranked team in this bracket. Championship would be South and North. How would that be for this city and for these teams?
Oh, yeah.
Whatever team you are, if you're able to get the championship North to beat your crosstown rival.
No, I think that would be a great way for these two rivals to finish up this modified sort of / weird season meeting here in this great field.
Here is the top of the first, ready and underway. Leading off, number 10, Jet Hood. On deck, 13, Troy Osborne. So 2 balls, no strikes. That's 3 straight balls here.
Yeah, and they've been all over the zone, though. First down, a little down and away, now high and inside. So I bet you'll be seeing some swinging on this one. That's your first strike.
Trey Newman is the starting pitcher for the Black Tornado.
Now batting the catcher, Troy Osborne.
Last game we did, I think it was Bourgeois that was doing the pitching.
Boragine.
Boragine, excuse me. Newman tried to throw at first. Easy, safe.
So Hood is on first. Osborne up to bat. Showing bunt. It's behind him. So Hood will advance without the sacrifice needed. That wild pitch from Newman.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. Good thing he was showing bunt. He was already crouched down. Easy one to duck for that one. Had he been in full batting position, might have got hit, taking the base.
Now no need to bunt for Osborne. He knocks that. Hood. His first name is Jet. Didn't have to put on the Jets to make it home. Easily safe at first. An RBI single for Osborne, and it's 1-0 just like that.
It's always good getting some points on the board early. Feels good. Now, if you can come away out of the first inning with an insurance point, that's a good top inning for you, especially coming in as a visitor, top seeded, North Medford, Black Tornado.
I believe it's Andrew Ida. This is his last name. Could be Ide, but I'm going with Ida.
And that pull from our tent.
Don't have a lot of heavy stuff to hold this tent down.
Hopefully we don't need to.
So 2 quick balls to Ida. It's low, ball 3. Newman in for the strike. Needed to be, otherwise that would have been another walk. Three and one. Gets past short. Another single for Grant's pass. Runners at first and second. Nobody out. Newman really getting hit on a lot. I don't know if he likes the flirting.
No, that was 2 good hits from the Grants Pass caveman. One right down the third line there, and then one basically almost right back over Newman out into the outfield there. Looks like we're having a little meeting on the mound already here.
We will step away real quick. Be right back on TailRockSports.net.
The Navy for 4 years. I went in for education, employment, and travel, and the Navy gave me all of that. I have medical appointments out of the VA Dome. It's a big blessing to us veterans to have transportation, to be able to get out into the community and get involved. I have a cart and do my grocery shopping. When it's loaded, they lower the ramp for me so I can get it on the bus. Now more than ever, I think RVTD is the bus company with a heart.
And the meeting on the mini mound is over.
The minute meeting on the mini mound.
Sure, Coach Curtis doesn't want Newman to make a mound out of a molehill. This is a small problem. We can deal with this.
Especially when you got a lefty up.
Dante Haven. Right back to Newman. He's going for the ambitious throw, and sometimes you just go for the simple, get him out at first. But the sacrifice works. It's not even a sacrifice because he is safe at first. Nobody out. Bases are loaded. Taholo Vainuku Johnson up. Takes that one for a strike. Newman in a precarious position here. Nobody out, bases loaded. You don't want to walk someone in. That one fouled it back, so 2 strikes here early. Vainuku Johnson. Staying alive, still no balls, 2 strikes. Low ball. No, it's a strikeout. Got him looking.
Yeah, I thought it was a ball 2 there, and it looked a little outside. Guess it must have caught just the edge of the plate, according to home base umpire. First out of the first inning. Newman's got to feel good about that, getting a strikeout under his belt.
Now it's Ashton Derler. Strikeout huge, especially with bases loaded. Is this going to be a double play? They got 1 and 2. Newman and the Black Tornado get out with bases loaded, nobody out. Survive, only allow 1 in. But after the first half of the first, 1-0 Grants Pass. Be right back here on TailBoxSports.net.
At Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford, we've stocked up with over 200 new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from one of our largest inventories ever of new Jeep Cherokee 4x4s. Test drive a new Ram 1500 and see why Ram is Motor Trend's back-to-back-to-back 3-peat truck of the year. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. You'll find the new vehicle you want at the low price you deserve. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Would like put it in.
For what?
Lean it up against one of the bar, like one of the.
Oh, I see.
Oh, there we are. And we're back. We're just talking about really how to safely secure this canopy because it's a little breezy.
It's not too bad. Yeah, you might see us have to grab that in the camera frame there, but hopefully it's just insurance in case we have a little drizzle. But so far, it's nice. Actually, a little warm standing in the sun here.
Just need that little bit of a breeze to get under and lift it up. That's got to watch out for. So the starting pitcher warming up right now for Grants Pass is Andrew Ida.
It's good to see the officials out here. 3 officials for this game. Make it a lot easier on them. I know it's difficult for the umpires when there's only 2 working a game. I guess now we've got the playoffs happening. They want to make sure all the calls are watched and seen and called correctly as best as possible. So having the extra set of eyes out there is definitely easier and Going to help maybe talk through some decisions if there's those.
Try to get every angle.
Number 4, Cody Boragine.
So Boragine himself has had some great pitching outings. He leads off for the Black Tornado. Foul tip goes into the netting. So that wind, as you can't see right now, the flag in that left field strongly from right to left. There you go. And that flag is straight out. It's not letting up, not hanging down.
But not getting our tent too bad yet, so. But all it needs is the right gust, and off it goes. I was doing a radio event at the old DE&S Harley in Phoenix a couple years ago, and there was a huge gust of wind that took our tent right up over their grass area, their bushes, right onto 99.
So knocked to second. So Boragine grounds out. One down.
Yeah, flipped the whole thing over, right over the bushes, right on onto 99, legs all up in the air, swirling around. It was hilarious.
Thankfully, that was not a person. Swung up and legs up in the air, rolling around 99.
It's amazing what wind can do.
Wind blows. It really does. That one outside. Ball 1 to Johnny King. Ball 2. Low and outside, ball 3. That's 4 straight balls, and King is on first.
Yeah, King ran to first base there. I thought they called it a walk, but he wanted to get there quickly.
Baseball's already slow enough. We don't need actual walks to the bases.
Good thing they don't call it a stroll.
Yeah. Or crawl.
Stroll to first base.
Aiden Horsley. That one hit well into right. Too much air under that. It's out number 2.
Now batting the catcher, number 8, Jeremiah Robbins.
Jeremiah Robbins batting the 4 spot. Cleanup. Trying to get King around from first. That is also too much air that hangs up. Out number 3. We got liftoff. Yes, we're going to have to get something for our canopy. We head to the top of the second. 1-0. We'll be right back here on TableRockSports.net.
They believe in the bus system. They have always been there for my wife, and I know that she feels safe.
For me, riding the bus is a norm.
Other big cities have bus systems, and everybody rides the bus.
Having RBTD, just a bus stop away from my job, from my school, from my house, allowed me to be able to go to college, to get my 3 degrees, and still be a mom.
Leading off the top of the second inning for Grants Pass, second baseman Luke Morgan.
Welcome back to TableRockSports.net. Aaron has just run back to his car to try and get something to secure our canopy. Leading off number 4, second baseman. Luke Morgan. Luke Morgan will take ball 1. Swing on that one for strike. 1-1. Oh, another strike for Morgan. That'll be high for ball 2. 2-2 now to Morgan. Aaron's back. Thank you, Aaron. I don't know how that's going to help. We'll see.
Probably got to put it between the handle. We'll figure it out, but we have a little extra help.
Nice run.
Thank you. It was a jog. Slower than Johnny King made it to first. And that was a walk. That's safe at first. I mean, that had the throw from his back foot. That was a difficult throw from third. Bunt very well put down. Logan Vineyard successfully the sacrifice bunt. Gabe Calabro up to bat. For a strike. Swing and a miss there. Strike 2. That one looked good, and it was. Second strikeout for Newman.
Yeah, nice pitch. Just a little outside, but definitely over the plate. But he's wishing he could have that one back. That would have been a nice one to swing on.
So 2 down. Jet Hood back up his second time up. He scored the first run and only run we have in this game after he walked. Two balls. This one hit to short. That is out number 3. We head to the bottom of the second. Still 1-0. You're right back.
In RBTD all my life. When we moved to Talent, that's when we purchased our house.
All those memories were in that little spot for 17 years.
Everything in that house, all our firsts, everything gone. Now more than ever, with so many families being displaced, their kids will still be able to come to school to Phoenix and Talent because they'll be able to use RBTD.
Fuel your daily adventure at My Circle K, powered by GP Energy. Whether it's morning motivation to get your day going, adding crunch to your lunch, fueling up for a road trip, your journey begins with My Circle K, powered by GP Energy.
So your workers' comp claim was denied. Or was it accepted? Now what are you supposed to do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Welcome back. Table Rock Sports. Here in Nilsa, Canada. Apologize for any disturbances we might have in the force because we were dealing with another force, the wind.
Yeah, it's coming in, scooping the canopy a little bit, making it wiggle and jiggle, but it's not going anywhere so far. A little lift.
I tell you, that's the only weighted things I've got.
We'll make it work.
Inning for the Black Tornado, the third baseman, number 20, Gavin Schmidt.
So Gavin Schmidt leading off. It's bottom of the second. North Medford no hits in that bottom of the first, so still looking for their first hit. That one fouled back. That went high, and that got him in the back, it looks like.
Now batting the first baseman, number 3.
Didn't look painful, though. Luckily.
It was a little bit slow over pitch, but still.
Right. Just going to hit him, bounced off.
No one wakes up going, I want to hit by a baseball today right in the back.
Well, pitchers don't wake up saying, I hope I hit someone in the back neither. So, it's kind of one of those things.
I don't know.
Human error.
Vicious pitchers out there. Schmidt heads to second on that wild pitch.
And he got to second slower than Johnny King went to first on his walk. He knew he was going to get it. Easy stroll over to second.
More of a wog, right?
A wog.
A wog. Safe at first, so the bunt works.
Now batting the left fielder, number 15, Frankie Retiglio.
May not be able to have this canopy up. So runners first and second. Oh, and that right off the head. He went for the bunt. Frankie Rutigliano. He gets checked out. Hopefully he's all right. We'll know more, and we will step away. Be right back.
At Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford, we've stocked up with over 200 new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep Dodge, and of course, Ram Trucks. Choose from one of our largest inventories ever of new Jeep Cherokee 4x4s. Test drive a new Ram 1500 and see why Ram is Motor Trend's back-to-back-to-back three-peat truck of the year. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. You'll find the new vehicle you want at the low price you deserve. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Dear Dad, I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports, I love my team, I just want to play, but not if you always lose your temper. Love, Katie.
Know your role. Learn more at SouthernOregonSports.com.
Sure.
So coaches are evaluating Rutigliano. Getting hit right there. He went down for the bunt and then went down to the ground because he got the ball right, either his neck or right in the side of his helmet, right near his ears. What it looked like is what he was holding.
Now, fortunately, his helmet was one of the ones that sort of have that chin guard there, but it came in fast and hard, and it hit him. And yeah, I thought it hit the bat, and he just went right down. Sat there with the coach for a minute. Was able to get up and walk off, though. And they're just having a little meeting over here.
So let's see what this call would be as well. In this case, not sure. This is unusual. We'll be back in a moment.
Workers' comp claim was denied. Or was it accepted? Now what are you supposed to do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Since 1991, Medford area residents have looked to Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon for vision care for the whole family. Specializing in optometry for adults and children, ECA uses state-of-the-art diagnostic tools to scan for health risks and get your prescription just right. Get your students a comprehensive vision check to ensure they have their best chance to learn and succeed. And look good while you see well. Specialists in our optical boutique have extensive styles on hand or can special order. We hope to see your family at Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon. Visit eyecaresouthern.oregon.com to learn more.
Waiting, even a few days, to report a work injury or illness could cost you everything. But how do you know what you should do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
So Rutigliano all checked out and back in the batter's box. Dunleavy takes second. Be strike two. These gusts are still real. Very high, but first strikeout for Ida. And we got one down here.
Number 17, Coda Passy.
Coda Passy. First time up. dirt ball 1. We had to put this canopy all the way to the lowest setting, and people are bumping their heads on it already.
Yeah, it's funny. You don't think about the height when you're underneath it because it cones up. So we got lots of headroom here, but walking in and out, nope.
Go right into it.
Yeah, these little frames.
We had to do it for air safety and the canopy and everyone else around us, not for those who are walking under it. 2 balls, 1 strike. It's a passy. Right up the middle. And that was bobbled at first. So we'll have runners at the corners, still 1 out. And we've got a run. Schmidt came around to score. We are all tied up at 1. Cole Morgan, the 9th and final batter in the lineup for the Black Tornado. Outside ball 1. One and 1. It's high for ball 2. He's thrown out, but in the meantime, Horsley comes around third. He steals home. So the high pitch, which would have been a ball, was swung on, makes it strike 2. And then he'll get thrown out at second. 2 down, but it's 2-1.
Yeah, I don't always get that. Sacrificing out like that, steal a base. You get a run in, which is good, because there may not be any more runs for the rest of the game, and so you've got the lead. It seems like you're also losing an opportunity to go up even more,
It's those sacrifices and risks that managers will take.
Strategize, be strategic.
They call that what they just did, kind of more of a small ball. And the wind carries that foul just out of the reach. Still 2-2. Excuse me, it's 3-2 now. Felled off to the right. And cotton foul territory, out number 3, but not before North Medford gets 2 and takes the lead. We head to the top of the third, 2-1. You're watching TableRockSports.net.
In our stores that we have the best selection and the best value for the dollar.
My name's Haley, and I've been showing sheep for 5 years through 4-H and pigs for 2 years through 4-H. 2 years ago I got grand champion, and today I got reserve grand champion. It's a really good program, and it teaches the kids self-responsibility. The program wouldn't be how it is today if we didn't have people like Sherm coming out and supporting us.
If you shop with us, you will save money.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Troy Osborne had an RBI single his first time up, leading off the top of the third. Samuel L. Jackson, that's what I think of when we get in a situation like this with the wind. His Jurassic Park line, hold on to your butts.
And coming in to play right field is number 11, Devin Blankenship.
So we will have a substitution with North Medford. We will let you know later on when it's applicable. Fortunate for North Medford, I know they are the home team, and normally the home team ends up being on the left side when you're building a baseball field. But they are right where the sun setting is, right in their dugout. Grant's pass all nice and cushy over there. Shade. Right to short. Out.
Great timing on that jump, too. Not letting it get up and over him. Nice little glove snag. It's a good-looking catch. Out number 1.
And now Andrew Ida, the pitcher, 1 for 1 with a single. That one inside, ball 1. One and 1. And that drops. That is fair. He rounds first, heads to second, and he will stay there with a stand-up double. Dante Haven now, fielder's choice single. Popped up, just behind the stands. Should do next time we can wear little bungee cords around us that's tied around the poles on this canopy, so it'll never go away.
Unless it takes us with us.
It would have to.
Be a fun ride.
Man.
200-pound dudes being pulled by this thing.
Good luck, wind. Do your worst. See if you can pull us around. I don't think so. That looks like that caught the bottom of the strike zone. It's 1 and 2. Popped up and back. Outside, 2 and 2. In the dirt, full count. If I look away for a second, I look up and I just see dirt flying. I don't know if that's just the wind or if the ball did go in the dirt. I can't tell. Someone just kicked it. That one did, and was the ball in the dirt. Foul territory in the bullpen. North Medford girls softball is screaming up a storm.
Yeah, they're playing south over there, so it's a bit of a rivalry softball game on the field beside us here. We can hear some crazy noise. I'm thinking north must be feeling good.
Could have even just been a strikeout. We know how those softball dugouts are. They're excited, very excitable.
Wild.
That's going to be a walk. So Haven on first, Ida on second. So Vainuku Johnson struck out looking his first time up. Inside and high. One and one.
Yeah, a little early on that swing. Nice cut, though, but a little early decision swinging on that one.
Two and one now. Three and one. They walk. We got bases loaded. Second straight walk for Newman. Ashton Derler double play grounded out into a double play his first time up. And this was actually the same scenario, except he only had one out when he was up in that first inning. Newman having a little difficulty with his control these last few batters. Another one in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes.
Get a little pep talk from his shortstop.
Looks like it worked. Did something.
Yeah.
Right up the middle. Possibly another. No, it will not be a double play. But he is out at first. Two down, but it's 2-2 now. Luke Morgan. Hits that one and drops into left field. Scores 1. Rance pass retakes the lead, 3-2.
Yeah, that was a great hit there, right into the green. Nice open patch of grass. Probably should have rounded and gone to second. Would have been a bad decision to try and throw to second. So I remember when I was coaching, I always try to tell the girls, you have to take the base. You can't let them give it to you. You have to take it. You have to force them to do something like, you know, they were going to try and throw from over here, sort of in the patch by the, behind the plate here all the way to second. That would have been a bad decision. You definitely had a third run in. Or, excuse me, the fourth run in. The player on third would run in.
Vineyard behind now in a hole. No balls, 2 strikes. Yeah, unforced errors are really something that nobody enjoys. Coaches, players, fans. You want it to be a mistake by the other team. Make them make a mistake.
Of course, with 2 outs as well. We want to be a little cautious.
That one hit well and drops into center field. Another run comes in.
Rance Pass fans beside us here are ecstatic. They're loving it.
So we've had an RBI ground out, 2 RBI singles. 3 straight runs here for the Cavemen. It's now 4-2. Gabe Calabro struck out looking his first time up. Takes the first pitch for a strike. He's in a hole as well. No balls, 2 strikes. I was about to make the comment as we started off the top half of this inning, about 38 minutes, and we're almost halfway through this game. And now we've been going 13 minutes in just this top half. Still 1-2. Two and two. Strikeout. We end the inning, but not before. Rance Pass scores 3, takes the lead. 4-2. We head to the bottom of the third.
Or a coach, or plan to be a coach. What kind of coach do you want to be? This?
Hey! What is that? Come on, Dwyer! You're killing me!
Or this?
I love it. I love what I see. I don't care about the mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Guys making millions of dollars on Sunday, they make mistakes.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.org.
There's a time machine, not so far away, that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide, where wonder rules the day, and families are transformed, from the smallest bug-eyed explorer to that surliest know-it-all. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
Today's game is brought to you in part by Avista Utilities and our friends from My Circle K, powered by GP Energy. Morning motivation, crunch in your lunch, and fuel for your road trip begins with My Circle K. And is our sponsors who make this live high school athletic action available for you, including our title sponsor, Lithia Superstore Jeep Dodge Chrysler. Visit lithiasuperstore.com to find your next ride. Also, thanks to Siskiyou Cellular of Southern Oregon, our presenting sponsor, with 7 locations to serve you.
Leading off the bottom of the third inning for the Black Tornado, center fielder Cody Boragine.
Cody Boragine grounded out his first time up, leading off the bottom of the third. We have been through everybody now. Grants Pass has gone through everybody twice. First and third innings, very kind to them, scoring 1 run and then 3. That one smacked right to second.
Second baseman Johnny King.
Johnny King walked his first time. And that's fouled off. That little off-speed change-up there goes in for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Another off-speed. What? That goes for a ball.
I always love the mind games catchers play. When they get it outside of his zone, they try to slightly bring it over, pull it in, hold it really steady there to try and get the umpire to favor their way.
You know what they call that?
What do they call that?
Framing.
Framing.
So they go over statistics. They talk about how well a catcher can frame the pitch.
Excellent. It's a great skill. It's kind of like a wide receiver in football, selling the catch.
That one bounces off. Another one in the dirt, full count.
No one on base to take advantage of that, though.
Got out in front of that one. He said that was another off speed. He hooked it. Still full count. King just, as soon as he saw that, just runs right back.
He knew it. Great pitch by Grants Pass. Get that first out.
So Aiden Horsley flied out his first time. Two balls, no strikes. Three balls, no strikes. Wind, go away. Come back in a different way. Like reincarnation. Come back as ice cream, okay?
I would
wind
like that.
should come back as ice cream.
That sounds wonderful. There's some ice cream waiting for me at home.
What kind and from where?
I don't remember.
3 and 1.
It's chocolate something.
Okay.
I had Butterfinger. That's delicious. The other one's like a chocolate fudge toffee or something.
Is it a box, a carton, something from just from a store?
Yeah, from a grocery mart.
3 and 2.
He's getting ready to run to first on that one. Called strike, bit of a surprise. I think it's a Tillamook something, some kind of Tillamook flavor. Chocolate fudge, bits of stuff in there. It's yummy.
Fell back, still in it. That is a walk. Second walk for Ida. Jeremy Robbins also flied out his first time. He represents the tying run. It's going to be hard to hit a home run with this wind.
Oh, sure would be. You're basically batting right into it.
If anything, it sucks it more towards center or left field wherever you hit it. Or it's going left field and then it pushes it foul.
Right.
For a strike. All right, I'll be positive. I'm glad these gusts aren't stronger. The ball's 2 strikes. That's a strikeout. Ends the inning. 4-2 at the top of the 4th. You're watching TableRockSports.net.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
This year, don't just replace your windows, renew them with beautiful and energy-efficient windows from Bill's Glass. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home or auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
And in center field, number 16, Trey Newman.
So you see that great shot of the wind, the flag. Well, not a shot of the wind. A shot of the effects of the wind on the flag. That has not fallen once since we've had this first pitch. It has been flapping and straight out this whole time. It's what we're dealing with. And it's what all the players out there are dealing with. But Cody Borgine takes over for Trey Newman. Newman heads to center field. So Newman, 3 walks and 3 strikeouts. Borgine, a very good pitcher on the mound.
Yeah, left-hander, so it's going to mix things up for the Cavemen.
As we got top of the order, Jet Hood up once again. 0 for 1, a walk and a ground out. Also scored a run. Up high and foul. Just out of play. Two strikes to Hood now. Got a foul. Still 1-2.
Yeah, and Jet was kind of chasing that one. Swung kind of early, and then I guess I committed, just got to touch it. Seems like he was kind of falling forward and chasing that one.
Whew. Inside 2-2.
Microphones. Sorry about that. Everyone listening at home, you can hear what we're dealing with. You can't see it, you can't feel it, but you can hear it.
Popped up. Foul.
The good thing, though, it's nice and sunny. Clouds are away. We're not having any rain yet. Might be able to get all 7 innings done here, it's looking like.
No thunder, no lightning.
Gotta like that.
If you want to experience or simulate what we're going through, find one of those tornado simulations, and sometimes in malls. Get inside of it, and then you'll know. So it takes first base because he was blocked.
Episode of Modern Family. Gloria's trying to hide from someone, and she goes into a doorway thinking it's somewhere you can hide. It's in a museum, and it ends up being one of those tornado simulators. It's so funny.
And it started. People.
It's definitely one of the more windier situations I found myself in, as that's a nice hit.
And foul. Out of play. 2 strikes. Troy Osborne is 1 for 2. RBI single and lined out. I just have to hold it right here myself as well constantly. Ball 1. That's a strikeout. First for Borgine. First for Osborne. And Andrew Ida up now 2 for 2. Single and a double. That is fair, but he is out at first. 2 down here. Dante Haven, 1 for 1. Fielder's choice single and a walk. This is getting to be too much. Yeah, I got one side, you got one side.
Teamwork. Wow. Bourgeon really threw that one in there. That was a nice pitch.
High grounder. And that's missed. I mean, Hood comes around to score. It's now 5-2. That was an error there on Dunleavy at first. Couldn't hang on to it. Was a little high, but out of his glove.
And that's why you got to hustle the first so hard no matter what, even when you think, because anything can happen, man. Even the pros, they mess up once in a while. They try to do a lob pass, try to make it too casual, and, for whatever reason, the person receiving it's not expecting it that whatever way. Get a little bobble, and all of a sudden, something that was almost a for sure out could be a winning run.
Yeah, a lot can happen on your way to one base to the next. Vainuku Johnson walked his last time up. It's 5-2 now on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Should be easily dealt with. And that ends the top of the fourth, but not before Grants Pass tacks on one more run. Way to the bottom of the fourth, 5-2.
My Circle K, powered by GP Energy, you can turn an ordinary lunch break into something extraordinary with crispy, crunchy chicken. Grab and go their delicious chicken, chicken tenders, famous biscuits, and tasty sides. MyCircleK.com.
U.S. Cellular believes everyone deserves 5G. That's why we've included 5G on all plans, no extra charge, whether you're working or playing. All U.S. Cellular plans include 5G, no extra charge. Get the new Samsung Galaxy S21 5G free with no hidden requirements. U.S. Cellular.
Get the latest 5G phones for free today at Siskiyou Cellular, an authorized agent for U.S. Cellular with 7 Valley locations. Visit souscellular.com for details.
Fuel your daily adventure at My Circle K, powered by GP Energy. Whether it's morning motivation to get your day going, adding crunch to your lunch, fueling up for a road trip, your journey begins with My Circle K, powered by GP Energy.
Just kind of looking at all the major clouds that are out there. Seem to be the west is nice and open and sunny. Sunset's coming down. It's all over the east, out towards White City, Eagle Point, Shady Cove that way. So I think we're going to be good here, my friend. I think we'll get all 7 in, hopefully.
The wind won't stop.
No. But hey, man, I'd rather trade the wind for the lightning, because you know what? The wind doesn't stop the game.
I don't know, got a lot of tornadoes out in the field, though. Pretty strong wind. Got to be careful.
If they start running around the bases too fast, we'll all be whipped out of here. That was a dad joke. It's pretty bad.
It's all good.
You don't even have kids, and you have pretty bad dad jokes.
Yes, I do, and I'm proud of it. 1 ball, no strikes. Gavin Schmidt hit by a pitch his first time up. That one hit well, and that will drop against the fence. That'll be a stand-up double, a leadoff double.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the bottom of the fourth when you're down by 3 and get yourself on nice and easy, rounding out to second.
Only the third hit for North Medford so far.
It was a beauty, though.
Sacrifice will work. Schmidt heads to the third. So Dunleavy's sacrifice bunt works. And that is your change. Devin Blankenship in for Frank Ritigliano, who took one to his helmet, his side of his face, his neck, somewhere around there.
It was amazing he was able to get back out there, though.
And fell back. You were about to say something.
Well, it's just amazing that he was able to get back out and finish that at-bat. But probably a good call not having him being out there anymore. Hopefully he's all right.
A lot of times, as I've experienced, as you probably have, and many of you out there, adrenaline takes over in some of those circumstances. And that's slower. Not knowing, Ida did come over to cover it, but Schmidt will come home.
Yeah, it's kind of an off-speed roller. No one could kind of make it to there. Great hustle to first.
So Blankenship with an RBI single. Coda Passy, 1-for-1 RBI single his first time up. It's 5-3 now.
He could be the tying run.
Fell back 1-1. Slow roller to short. And he is forced out at second. Colton Morgan flied out his first time up. Excuse me, Newman. It's another change. Trey Newman, it's his first time up tonight. That's good for strike one. That one foul.
It was deep over the fence, though. But definitely foul. A couple backyards over there. Probably have a few presents after a baseball season here at North Medford.
And that is out number 3, but North Medford does get a run in. It's now 5-3. Be right back.
They believe in the bus system. They have always been there for my wife, and I know that she feels safe.
For me, riding the bus is a norm.
Other big cities have bus systems, and everybody rides the bus.
Having RBTD just a bus stop away from my job, from my school, from my house, allowed me to be able to go to college, get my 3 degrees, and still be a mom.
Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We've stocked up with over 200 new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from one of our largest inventories ever of new Jeep Cherokee 4x4s. Test drive a new Ram 1500 and see why Ram is Motor Trend's back-to-back-to-back three-peat truck of the year. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. You'll find the new vehicle you want at the low price you deserve. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Won't be in it. And we're back here, top of the 5th. Borgine still on the mound for North Medford. Ashton Derler, 0 for 2. Grounded out into a double play and had a ground out, but got the RBI.
2 strikes early to Derler.
That is a strikeout. Second for Borgine. Luke Morgan had an RBI single. He's 2 for 2.
Not facing Borgine, though, yep. It's his first time seeing him.
Very true. Feel the canopy lift up every once in a while. Opposite field, nice stop. And just behind Borgine. Logan Vineyard had a nice RBI single last time up. Dropped right in front of the center fielder. Strike one. So we got 2 down here. Morgan is on second now. Gabe Calabro, 2 strikeouts. That was getting a little chilly.
Well, I'll tell you what, I was thinking the same thing, man. I'm glad we had these headphones on.
Yeah.
Really helps keep the ears warm. Otherwise, that wind would be ripping right down our ear holes.
Right to the cochlear membrane.
Yeah, that's a technical term.
It is.
Thank you, Dr. Nelson. Appreciate that. The ear holes. You know how when you talk about something, all of a sudden you see ads on Facebook or stuff like that? I don't know if you've noticed that when you're social.
Yeah.
I get all these ads for these ear wax pickers.
Talking about that a lot.
Well, I don't know what it was. I think I clicked on one once or twice because I think they were cool. They had lights on them with like hooks. I'm like, oh, what is that? And now that's all I ever see.
I'm gonna all get this cochlear membrane stuff now popping up on my phone. Like, what the? Was it Brian Regan talking about that, where something in his last at the Rocks, where he said something about there's no ear, nose, throat guy. It's now where's the toe? What is it? The toe, knee, and thigh guy or something. 2 and 2.
The head, shoulder, knee, and toe guy.
Shoulders, knees, and toes. Knees and toes. Knees and toes. Very specific these days. Good stop. Knocked it down to prevent any more damage, but he does make it in safely. Another example of why you run as fast as you can the whole way past the base.
Well, that was a great stop by the second baseman for North Medford. Reading that one quick, and that was a fast hit up the middle, too. Good bounce off the grass. Like you say, he's just able to stop it, get up, turn, and throw. Just not in time.
Saved a run on that one as Jet Hood's up now.
That's true.
So we got first and third, still 2 out.
Yeah, had that got past him, that would have been another run for the Cavemen for sure.
North Medford's got to keep Cavemen within striking distance. Technically, they still have 9 more outs to do that. No balls, 2 strikes.
Little low down below the zone. Nice across the plate though.
Two and 2. He'll play at the plate, and he is safe. So he scores on a wild pitch. There's a full count to Hood, and it's now 6-3. Is called strike. But I think that Cavemen add another run. 6-3. We'll be right back.
In RBTD all my life. When we moved to Talent, that's when we purchased our house.
All those memories were in that little spot for 17 years.
Everything in that house, all our firsts, everything gone.
Now more than ever, with so many families being displaced, their kids will still be able to come to school to Phoenix and Talent because they'll be able to use RBTD.
Fuel your daily adventure at My Circle K, powered by GP Energy. Whether it's morning motivation to get your day going, adding crunch to your lunch, fueling up for a road trip, your journey begins with My Circle K, powered by GP Energy.
So your workers' comp claim was denied. Or was it accepted? Now what are you supposed to do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
We're back bottom of the 5th. Dave Rock Sports, we say thank you to over 100 new YouTube subscribers this spring. It helps us keep the games coming. Go to youtube.com, search Table Rock Sports, and click on the red subscribe button if you would like to join the team. We thank you. And as usual, very applicable for baseball and softball games. We talk about Bill's Glass. For almost 50 years, they've been the clear choice in Southern Oregon for your home, vehicle, or business needs. Locally owned, family run. Bill's Glass supports our schools and communities. So Ida still in the game for Grant's Pass. He's got a 3-run cushion now. Cody Boragine, 0 for 2. 2 ground outs for him. That's in for a strike.
In for a second. No wind.
Phew.
That was it.
Yeah.
I guess I had a second. Even saw the flag dip.
Two and one. Two and two. Full count now to Borgine.
And full win for us.
Yeah. Wunderbar. That one chopped into left. And that's fair. It is fair. Borgine around second. Hesitated. And that hesitation almost cost him for being out at third, but he makes it in.
Now batting, second baseman Johnny King.
Johnny King walked and struck out. Yeah, if you saw that little hesitation as he was heading to third, he kind of held up real quick, and then went.
Just had to turn him back on, eh? The Jets and get himself to third. He had to dive in. Probably had to slide either way.
Just that much closer with that hesitation.
Nice throw in from Jet out there in the outfield.
Off speed pitch, 1-1. In the dirt, 2-2. Excuse me, 2-1. Now it's 2-2. Still 2-2. Right side, looks over, keeps Borgine at third. Hayden Horsley flied out and walked. Just a little high. That one just foul right on the outside of that third base.
Third base ump even had to jump up out of the way for that one to rip by.
In the dirt. 2 balls, 1 strike. Three balls. So Horsley takes first. We got first and third, 1 out. Jeremiah Robbins, 0 for 2. Flied out and struck out.
Only one out here, though, in the 5th, so with 3 on, Medford could tie it up here.
Robbins does represent the tying run.
Excuse me, I said 3 on, 2 on, but they're on the corners. And you got your batter, who could be your 3rd on.
Ooh, like cake batter?
Ooh, I do like cake batter. That's a good ice cream flavor, too.
Don't know many bad ice cream flavors. Some are better than others.
Spumoni?
Cake batters. I love Spumoni.
Of course you do.
Part of it's pistachio. It's amazing.
The chunks in it are gross.
I don't know what
Like
Spumoni you're
fruitcake and
having, but I never had chunks in my Spumoni ice cream.
Looks like we're going to have a little meeting at the mound here. Grants Pass, Caveman coach heading out.
Yeah, we'll step away. Be right back.
They believe in the bus system. They have always been there for my wife. And I know that she feels safe.
For me, riding the bus is a norm.
Other big cities have bus systems, and everybody rides the bus.
Having RBTD, just a bus stop away from my job, from my school, from my house, allowed me to be able to go to college, get my 3 degrees, and still be a mom.
We were back, still having a meeting there on the mound. We asked for Spumoni ice cream. Normally it's pistachio, vanilla, and some other. I can't remember. To look it up, or you'll look it up. But I've never had chunks in it. A lot of times I go to like Old Spaghetti Factory, and they'll give you some of that after your meal. Tasty, smooth, creamy. Good old ice cream. Ooh, that one inside. 2 balls, 3 balls now. I missed one. 3 balls, no strikes. Runner goes, but it's popped up. Ain't caught. That's 2 down.
Get a little coaching from the Grants Pass parents right here.
Right here. Whatever floats your boat. All right, Robbins out. Gavin Schmidt, double his last time up. He's 1 by 1. He was hit by a pitch the first time. So 2 down, 2 on. And that's probably going to be out 3. 2 runners left. Big outs for Grants Pass as we move to the top of the 6th. They still got their 3-run lead.
Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We've stocked up with over 200 new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep Dodge, and of course, Ram Trucks. Choose from one of our largest inventories ever of new Jeep Cherokee 4x4s. Test drive a new Ram 1500 and see why Ram is Motor Trend's back-to-back-to-back 3-peat truck of the year. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. You'll find the new vehicle you want at the low price you deserve. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Dear Dad, I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports, I love my team, I just want to play, but not if you always lose your temper. Love, Katie.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.com.
Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon at 950 Royal Avenue in Medford. Hope you are enjoying today's game. They have a wide range of eye care services for the entire family. Visit eyecaresouthern.oregon.com to learn how Dr. Brian Mitchell and his team can help your vision needs.
All right, here we go. According to Wikipedia, Aaron.
Yep.
Spumone.
Wikipedia.
From spuma or foam. Plural is spumoni. It's a molded gelato, a lower-fat Italian form of ice cream made with layers of different colors and flavors, usually containing candied fruits and nuts.
Never had it that way, which is
that's the way.
Weird.
And that's what I'm telling you. That was the gross bits that are always in there. It's like fruitcake and ice cream. Fruitcake is gross too. Hard, dry.
Nuts are great though.
But I do like nuts.
I don't know what fruit they're putting in, but whatever. That's not the spumoni I've ever had.
They're candy.
So
you're eating wrong spumoni then.
I mean,
I've
right
never
spumoni.
had it without candy in
That
it.
is the right spumoni, without the nuts and the weird fruit.
Woo!
And that's going to drop behind him. Osborne. It's the second.
Grants Pass really has a great handle on this one.
And right here, 2 for 3. That's Spumoni with fruit and nuts. Baloney.
I don't think you've had real spumoni. You've been faked out all these years.
Nope.
Did you make it?
Nope.
Well, how do you know then?
Old Spaghetti Factory.
That doesn't mean
that's
it's
real stuff, man.
No way. Why, just because it's from the spaghetti factory? They make spaghetti. It's not the spumoni factory. You're confused, man.
It's Italian. Spumoni's Italian. It's real. Otherwise, my whole life is fake.
Start calling you Truman.
May as well. At least he was happy. 2-1. 2-2.
Woo, that's a cold wind blowing in now, my friend.
Yep, that's what grabbed a little jacket. Oh, we got this, mother. We're holding it down.
Oh, yeah, we're holding down the fort, literally. Got some Greater softball players over here watching the game now. They must be finished over there on the softball field.
This one a high bouncer. This is the third. 1 down. Dante Haven, 2 for 2. Singles and a walk. Borogine has it easy. And like that, it's 2 down. Maduku Johnson, 0 for 2. That was hit right in right field. RBI single. It's now 7-3. The way this is going, we will have a bottom of the 7th. North has got to get out of the top of the 6th first, as North is down to their final 6 outs. Two balls, no strikes. Should be right to second. He's going to first. As we head to the bottom of the 6th, it's now 7-3 Grants Pass. You're watching TapeRockSports.net.
Workers' comp claim was denied. Or was it accepted? Now what are you supposed to do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Since 1991, Medford area residents have looked to Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon for vision care for the whole family. Specializing in optometry for adults and children, ECA uses state-of-the-art diagnostic tools to scan for health risks and get your prescription just right. Get your students a comprehensive vision check to ensure they have their best chance to learn and succeed. And look good while you see well. Specialists in our optical boutique have extensive styles on hand or can special order. We hope to see your family at Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon. Visit eyecaresouthernOregon.com to learn more.
Waiting, even a few days, to report a work injury or illness could cost you everything. But how do you know what you should do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
We are back. Enright still in on the mound for Grants Pass as we are in the bottom of the 6th now. Sports leagues and activities for the entire family are coming your way from the Medford Parks and Recreation Department. It's time to sign up now for summer fun. We're only a month away from summer, so go to playmedford.com where you'll find the Coach Pistol Softball Camp July 2nd, 12th through 14th, led by the SU National Champion coach and players. You'll also find junior golf lessons and USTA youth tennis programs along with all your other favorites. Visit playmedford.com and register today. Tyler Dunleavy, 1 for 2. That one way overthrown. First error from Grants Pass. Dunleavy has he's on second. He got a single. That overthrow at first means he will take second.
I think he went into the dugout of the Cavemen, so you saw the ump there tell him to go ahead and take it.
I noticed he just took a little time there, the shortstop, a little bit longer than he should have, and then a bad throw. Good block. Bobbled. Oh, now we got, but it gets him out at second. So Manuku Johnson bobbled it, didn't get the throw to first, but cut him out at second.
Yeah, that was a real heads-up play there as he was just kind of dancing in no man's land there. A little too far to get back, and resulted in out.
Kotapassi up. He's 2 for 2.
Probably a smart move on the catcher there just to hold on to it instead of trying to throw it to second.
And Blankenship now on second. So really, this is almost a scenario it would have been had he not bobbled that at third and made the out at first.
Yep.
Not discounting the great play that he made, gets him out at second.
Just throwing some what ifs out there.
Yep. That one chopped foul.
Oh, and we were talking about the what if questions, right? It's because it was my history class. So, what if this, what if this would have changed history? That was what I was referring to, but how you can't really
what
answer
if someone
what
hadn't
if
done this, or what if... It's fun to theorize and kind of just discuss and talk about it. What if Germany had won the war? Well, we'd all be speaking German. Das ist nicht gut. And out of play.
Sun dropping down behind some clouds now. Starting to get a little chillier.
Yep. A little bit more.
A little bit more chilly. Ooh, that sounds great for dinner. I said, that sounds great for dinner.
A little bit chilly.
Some little bit more chili. I got some chili at home. It's delish.
A little bit more chilling now. A little bit more chilling now. A little bit chilling now.
As a right-hand pitcher trying to make a throw to second, it's probably got to be one of the most awkward, body-twisting throws.
Nice little 45-degree complete. 2-2.
I wonder if you have to turn completely that way to throw it, or if you could just kind of toss it sort of backhanded. If you had it worked out with your second baseman or your shortstop. Come up with something creative there.
Passy fouls another one. Right up the middle. Now that was a good throw. The runner on third, but 2 down now. Trey Newman popped out his first time up. North Medford now is the countdown. They've got 4 outs left. Try to tie this and extend the game.
And down by 4. It's a bit of work. They got ahead of them and they're going to be able to do that.
That's right into the gap, and that helps. That'll be... No, he caught it. What a catch. I thought that was dropping. That would have been the 4th run. Instead, a great catch. And we now head to the top of the 7th. It's still 7-3. Be right back.
I think in our store is that we have the best selection and the best value for the dollar.
My name's Haley, and I've been showing sheep for 5 years through 4-H and pigs for 2 years through 4-H. 2 years ago I got grand champion, and today I got reserve grand champion. It's a really good program, and it teaches the kids self-responsibility. The program wouldn't be how it is today if we didn't have people like Sherm coming out and supporting us.
If you shop with us, you will save money.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Welcome back, everybody. We're at the top of the 7th. Final inning. As long as North Medford does not score anymore. If they only can score 3, this game will be over after this inning. Luke Morgan up. He's 3 for 3. Takes that first pitch for a strike. Slow little dribbler to third. That's the first out. Logan Vineyard, 1 for 3. Grants Pass already up by 4. We're looking for some insurance runs at this point. To short. And he just out. 2 down. Gabe Calabro 1 for 3. Infield single his last time up. Up, tied up. And hopefully behind us as well. Yes. Another one to short. Ooh, and he beat that throw. Sometimes you take a little bit extra time to get that good handle on the ball for the throw, and it's enough time for that runner to make it in.
Yeah, or sometimes you let the ball come to you instead of going to it, or, you know, what if?
The Jet Hood 0 for 2. 2 walks, a strikeout, and a ground out. That one. Crazy foul right there. The way he hit it is almost like it was behind him. He's just so fast and already ready to hit first. Right in the kisser.
Well, if your knee's a kisser, but hey. Yeah, no, that looked like it. You could hear that smack from here. Back of the leg.
It may have gotten the keister. First and second. They're going to talk to Boragine. We'll be right back.
You're a coach or plan to be a coach. What kind of coach do you want to be? This?
Hey! What is that? Come on, God! You're killing me!
Or this?
I love it. I love what I see. I don't care about the mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Guys making millions of dollars on Sunday, they make mistakes.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.org.
There's a time machine, not so far away, that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide, where wonder rules the day, and families are transformed, from the smallest bug-eyed explorer to that surliest know-it-all. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens, called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
So 2 strikes here to Osborne. Right in front of us, right in front of that camera. Hanging in there. And that's a strikeout for Boragine. 7-3. Bottom of the 7th. Final 3 outs for North Medford. We'll be right back.
At My Circle K, powered by GP Energy, you can turn an ordinary lunch break into something extraordinary with crispy, crunchy chicken. Grab and go their delicious chicken, chicken tenders, famous biscuits, and tasty sides. MyCircleK.com.
US Cellular believes everyone deserves 5G. That's why we've included 5G on all plans, no extra charge, whether you're working or playing. All US Cellular plans include 5G, no extra charge. Get the new Samsung Galaxy S21 5G free with no hidden requirements. US Cellular.
Get the latest 5G phones for free today at Siskiyou Cellular, an authorized agent for US Cellular with 7 Valley locations. Visit souscellular.com for details.
Fuel your daily adventure at My Circle K, powered by GP Energy. Whether it's morning motivation to get your day going, adding crunch to your lunch, fueling up for a road trip, your journey begins with My Circle K, powered by GP Energy.
I believe in the bus system. They have always been there for my wife, and I know that she feels safe.
For me, riding the bus is a norm.
Other big cities have bus systems, and everybody rides the bus.
Having RBTD, just a bus stop away from my job, from my school, from my house, allowed me to be able to go to college, get my 3 degrees, and still be a mom.
Last night. They're back here. 3 outs left for North. The wind has not let up. Less gusty. It's still going.
And it's cooler now because the sun's going down. It seems like the wind's got a bit colder.
There we go. There's a little warm up. A few degrees. My fingers are going numb. How about that? Not because of the cold. Holding this canopy.
Holding the canopy down with grip, death grip.
Blood is, yeah, pretty much. The Boragine crippled his last time up. That one goes for a ball. Andrew Ide is going for a complete game. Tie ball 2. Ball 3. Full count now. That one hit well. And it drops. So Boragine on first. Nobody out.
Second baseman, Johnny King.
Lack of communication there. Just not calling it. Maybe a little sun in the eye because it is bright, but that should have been a catch. 3 cavemen converging on that pop-up.
So easy. Cavemen
Someone
can do it.
Got it.
Huh?
I love it.
So, not that joke has never been used before, obviously.
Never. Not by you, I don't think, in our broadcasts. We don't do GP
Probably
a whole
not.
lot.
No.
You used to cover GP a whole bunch.
Yeah. In the dirt, ball 2. Johnny King, 0 for 2. Pulls out of that bunt. Ends up being a strike. Really pulled that one. 2-2. So we're going to miss. The Borgine steals second.
Yeah, he pretty much went for it as soon as the pitch left his hand. He just started running.
Supposed to be a hit and run. So Aiden Horsley might have a pitching change, it looks like.
Yep.
As Andrew ends in 6.1 innings pitched, 3 walks, 4 strikeouts, held north of 3 runs. We'll need some time for the closer to warm up. We'll be right back.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
This year, don't just replace your windows, renew them with beautiful and energy-efficient windows from Bill's Glass. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home or auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
In the Navy for 4 years. I went in for education, employment, and travel, and the Navy gave me all of that. I have medical appointments out of the VA Dome. It's a big blessing to us veterans to have transportation, to be able to get out into the community and get involved. I have a cart and do my grocery shopping. When it's loaded, they lower the ramp for me so I can get it on the bus. Now more than ever, I think RVTD is the bus company with a heart.
The Dante Haven in to close this one out for Grants Pass. 1 out. 1 on.
Now batting the shortstop, Aiden Horsley.
That one high and inside, ball 2. Outside, ball 3. It's the thing, the tricky thing. You never know. It's kind of a gamble when you're throwing a different pitcher.
Yeah.
You never know what could happen.
I was just thinking the same thing. That'd be an awful relief pitching stat if you came in and lost your team the game, especially when you're up by 4. Not saying that's what's going to happen, but I mean the pressure that's probably going through this young man's head right now with already 1 out, and then he's on for just 2 more outs. Hasn't pitched all game.
And that is caught right field, so that is 2 outs. The chances of him blowing this save is considerably less after that fly out.
Now batting the catcher, Jeremiah Robbins.
Jeremiah Robbins, 0 for 3. That's in for a strike. Osborne framed it really well, but it was outside just a little bit. 1-1. One and two down to the last strike for North Medford. You can imagine the baseball saying that, right? No, I was framed.
Little arm sticking out of the seams.
Yep. I didn't do it. That one right into the gap. The Borgine scores a 4th run.
Now batting the third baseman, Gavin Schmidt.
Gavin Schmidt 1 for 2, flied out his last time up. So 7-4 now. High and inside. So Cavemen down to their final strike, and now we go back over again. That one looks like it caught the top part of that plate, or that zone. 1-1. Swung at that one. It was in the dirt. 1-2. So again, back to the final strike. Inside, ball 2. It's funny how people, like, the first time they strike, the second strike, and they're clapping, like, yeah, you get the noise going. And then as soon as it goes away, and then they're like, I'm not doing it again. That one popped up and behind. Full count now. We're going to have a little chat with Haven. That one just foul.
If that one stayed fair around the third and the way it was curving, that might have rolled way out to the grass there.
Yeah. It got out of the dirt and way back who knows how far.
Yeah. That had some speed to it, and that was going.
Popped up. Will they be able to get it? It is in foul territory. It's between two cavemen again. Still a full count. Schmidt hanging in there. Another pop-up.
Burr. Yeah, just got a cold chill. Made me have a little shiver. One of those little.
Completely in the shade again.
Yep.
That one hit into the gap. And it's caught. That does not drop. It is hung up. And that does it. Grants Pass will move on to play South Medford in the championship on Saturday. The final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard: Grants Pass 7, North Medford 4. Great outing by Andrida. 6.1 innings pitched, 3 walks, 4 strikeouts. Trey Newman, fairly well, although they did put 5 runs past him for North Medford, but 3 walks and 3 strikeouts.